What's up, y'all? It's your boy KevOnStage, and I have my lovely wife,
Miss KevOnStage.
She's joined us again, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. All the love and support you put on comments and Twitter, and I had to take her email address down because she smacked me so many times. I'd be in an abusive relationship, y'all. She smacks my arms a lot, though. But anyway, interestingly enough, we have an interesting Dear KevOnStage question today, and it basically says, should you stop using social media when you get in a relationship? Part A. And B, should your person have access to your passwords to your phone or to your, Facebook, Twitter, and all that stuff? So Liz, obviously me and you have Facebook and Twitter and all that. Can you tell people how we do it?
So my answer is I do not believe that social media inherently destroys relationships. I believe the real question when you're saying, should, when you're in a relationship, should you have social media? Should my significant other have my password? The real question is, do you trust your significant other?
That's it.
Because if you don't trust them, then everything is called into question. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Kik, text messages, email, all those things. Should I shut down my email account? Should I shut down my personal, Kik, for example, or BlackBerry Messenger, or whatever it is? All those things now become called into question because I don't trust this person. It's not that those forms of social media are inherently destructive to relationships. So if one has nothing to hide, that's my Dr. Phil moment. One has nothing to hide, one hides nothing. So should I have access to your accounts? If you don't have anything to hide, not saying that I'm going to go in them all the time, but why should I not be able to go in them at will if you have nothing to hide? So that's just my personal take. I understand some people don't. They just like to have their privacy, and I get that. I can get with that. But again, if you don't have anything to hide, I should be able to, at will, go in and see whatever it is, and, and it should be kosher regardless.
And I agree. I keep all my stuff unlocked. I keep my phone unlocked. My email, access to my email. Melissa uses the iPad that we have more than any of us, and all the emails go there. So she has free reign to look through anything, and I feel like I have nothing to hide. And for me, one of the things that helps, like DM, for example. If somebody sends me a crazy DM, I know that Melissa can see it too. So there's no temptation for me to even start entertaining that because they have, she has the same access that I have. So it's easier for me to ignore if somebody was to, try and holler at your boy, because you know how I am. I'm gonna be with my boo. I ain't gonna be with nobody, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be with my boo, and that's how it is. Here's one more question, Liz. What do you think about Instagram? Because how do you think, sometimes there's people who are married or together and somebody likes all their Instagram and compliments them. Would you compliment another man's oh, you look nice today on your Instagram, on his Instagram?
No, I've liked photos, but I also see, pictures where it's just because I liked your photo don't mean I'm trying to get with you. That's not the case at all.
Right.
If you're not blind just because you're married, if someone has a nice picture up, you can like the picture. I wouldn't necessarily comment oh, you look really handsome, unless it's a teenager or whatever. But I wouldn't go that far. That's just me. But I mean,
and that's how I am too. It's don't let your good be evil spoken of. I don't even want to give the semblance that, that's why I'll hit you with a double tap. But I ain't going to comment. I ain't going to be you look really nice. But I will say, if you're working out and you're saying, I'm pushing to my goal, I'll say good job or whatever, family photos, all that. But a girl like that, I'm not finna comment on that picture when she's
or like it.
I'm not gonna like it neither. Here's what it was. Yeah, so this is my wife, Miss KevOnStage. She's joined us again, guys. Show her some more love.
Thank you guys for all your tweets on Twitter.
And the comments.
And the comments.
I got more video views with you on than by myself, okay?
Well, I appreciate it.
By a lot. With her, 3,500. Without her, 1,000. I'm gonna need you to come on some more, baby. All right, that's all for today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.